Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. I hope you would be safe and sound inside your homes. Dear students, last academic year turned the pandemic of victim of COVID-19 pandemic. Better is to move to some coaching centers. If you are not enrolled or settled, you must move either to the private coaching centers or government-run tutorials to facilitate yourself physically, so that the loss you met with during the last academic year you can compensate. Dear students, many a times I have already addressed you that the self-study and hard work can't be having the substitute in the world. Hard work and self-study can take one's boat to the back. Dear students, you in JK always unfavorable circumstances hit our academic system. Schools more often remain shut. Better is to facilitate yourself in the private run coaching centers or vendor tutorials that have been arranged by the government, so that you can get facilitated to the maximum. And when you leave these coaching centers in the month of March, and there would be the good percentage of syllabus in your coverage. Dear students of class 10th and 12th and JKSSB aspirants, today we are dealing with very important topic. For that I received a phone call. What is the main difference between the present simple tense and present continuous tense or present progressive tense? Dear students, no doubt both the tenses are the present tenses, present simple and present progressive or present continuous. But present simple tense is a tense that is used to show the routine actions, For example, if you are daily going to school, you can't say I am going to school daily. You have to say because I go to school daily, because it is a habitual action, it is a routine action. Some universal truths that are also said in the present simple. So you have to simply keep in the mind that the routine actions, the permanent actions, you have to set in the present simple. So simple, you have to keep in the mind that present simple is a tense in which you find the first form of the verb. In present simple, only routine and habitual actions, permanent actions are said. For example, I am the resident of the Kokrosa village, so I am permanently living in Kokrosa village. I can't say I am living in Kokrosa. I live at Kokrosa, because this is a permanent action. While in contrast to this, present continuous or present progressive tense in which we say non-permanent actions are the actions that are going at the moment. For example, if I am teaching at the moment, I can say I am teaching right at the moment English. That means this is a non-permanent action. This is going at the moment, and after some time it will vanish from the surface, or it will vanish from the surface. So dear students, but this is non-permanent action. That is why present continuous or present progressive tense is used to show the non-permanent actions, while as the present simple tense is used to show permanent action. So simply you have to keep in the mind that present simple tense is a tense in which you find the first form of the verb, but the same tense is used to show the permanent actions. For example, I go to school daily, I pray daily, I visit God daily, garden daily. These are the permanent actions. So the permanent actions are set in the present simple, and non-permanent actions are set in the present continuous. But what is the main difference? They have the construction also. Construction is like this. A tense in which you find the first form of the verb is present simple. For example, I visit school, I attend school, I go to school, I play cricket, she plays cricket, Rashid goes to home. These are the examples of the present simple. But you have to keep in the mind that the present simple tense is a tense in which you say the present or those actions are said which are permanent in nature. For example, if I am the resident of the Kopara, I can say I live in Kopara. If one migrates to Jammu for 3 months, he is not the permanent then there. He can say I am living in Jammu, because after some time the action will finish from the surface. So simply you have to keep in the mind that the permanent actions are said in the present simple, and non-permanent actions are said in the present continuous. But the construction is there. So simple, you have to keep in the mind that a tense in which you find the first form of the verb is present simple, and a verb has almost 5 forms, that is first form, second form, third form, ing form, and to infinitive. A tense in which you find the first form of verb So you need to know it. A tense in which you find the first form of verb is present simple. For example, I play, he plays, Rashid plays. These are the examples of present simple. But in present simple, routine or habitual actions, routine and habitual actions are said. Always the universal truths are said in present simple. In contrast to this, that is the present continuous or present progressive tense in which non-permanent actions are said. Non-permanent actions are said. It has its construction too. Construction is like this: am plus ing form of the verb, is plus ing form of the verb, and are plus ing form of the verb. Am is used with I only, and is used with third person singulars, are is used with plurals including you. So simply you have to keep in the mind that am plus ing form of the verb, is plus ing form of the verb, and are plus ing form of the verb are the examples of the present continuous tense or present progressive tense. But remember, you have to keep in the mind that in a present continuous tense only non-permanent actions are said, or we can say the actions that are going at the moment are the said. Dear students, so the main difference between the present simple and present continuous is that in present simple those actions are said which are of permanent nature, which are of the permanent nature. We can say I play cricket, I pray daily. The permanently actions that are going on, they are said in present simple. While as in present continuous, only those actions are said that are going at the moment and they vanish from the surface after some time. So, but both the tenses having the construction, in present simple there is the first form of the verb like this: I play daily, I go to school daily, she goes to school daily, they visit garden daily. These are the examples of present simple. And this tense is also called present indefinite tense because there is no definiteness in the tense. While as in contrast to this, present continuous tense is that tense in which you find the non-permanent actions and the actions that are going at the moment. For example, she is going to home, she is laughing, she is dancing. These are the actions that are going at the moment, and these are always the non-permanent actions. And non-permanent actions are said in present continuous. For example, if you migrate to any other place from your original place, you can say I am living in Ludhiana or Jammu because you have migrated to that place for some time. This is not a permanent action, and after some time the action will vanish from the surface. But if you are the resident, pure resident or the original resident and the permanent resident of the Kupwara, you can say I live at Kupwara. While if you migrate to Jammu for 3 months to avoid chill, so you can say that I am living in Jammu. So you have to keep in the mind so simple, that is the present simple tense is a tense in which you find first form of verb and these actions are permanent actions, whereas the non-permanent actions are said in present continuous tense. Dear students, hope you might have grasped the concept. In case of any query or confusion that may strike your mind after watching this video, you can call me on 7006671106 and WhatsApp me on the same number. When you forward your query by any means, by WhatsApping or by calling, within short duration of time your query or confusion shall be cleared. But important thing is that you have to study hard, you have to see these things on your available English grammar books, you have to remain busy with books so that you can compete in the age where the competition has reached to the skies. Dear students, my prayers are with you. You must put extra effort, you must do extra hard work to compensate the loss that you met with during the last academic year, because it turned the completely victim of COVID-19 pandemic. Thanks. Be well, sir.